Hello Tama peeps, want to do another video featuring our lovely little Melbits pod right here. This is the most up and coming virtual pet that's been released most recently. As you can see, I did crochet a case similar to a Tamagotchi case. It's just basically I added a little bit more rows to actually encase it completely, except for that little opening where the Tamagotchi's, faceplate would technically be. I just made it so that it was as close as possible to around the actual face of it. So it's a really cute case that I made. I'm really excited to have it for it. And it does basically cover up the sensor, which is down here. But when you are actually working with it, oh, got a notification. When you actually are playing with the device and everything, and then use the sensor down here, what I normally do is I just shift the actual case to the bottom, or you can take it off really too, but I shift it down like this so that it basically only covers the face and everything and leaves this open for you to actually play with the Melbits pod. So you have this little egg-shaped case that opens up on the bottom right there, so you can actually use it. So what we're going to be doing today, it's going to be a little in-depth. So initially, when you have your Melbits, you have to hatch them. You have to basically incubate them for a period of time, put them back into the app, play with them, make sure that they're taken good care of. Then you can be able to evolve them again based off of whatever necessity you need to have them to change into the next form. What we're first going to do is release a Melbit into the internet. So when they become an adult Melbit, you have the option to basically take care of them up to a certain point and raise them and give them items and stuff like that to basically make them feel really comfortable and happy. And it gets to the point where they don't basically evolve anymore further than that. So you can then release them into the internet to basically fight off the viruses that have been made during the duration of the app being launched, basically. So if you take care of your Melbits right, they'll evolve into either certain forms of Melbits, and then if you don't take care of them, they will become viruses, and then those viruses will be released into the internet, technically, and the good Melbits basically fight them, or basically help them to become good Melbits again, and not viruses. So what we're going to do today. So let me open up the app real quickly. So here's the app. You might see my mug. So here's my current Melbits. This is my husband's Melbit right here. His name is Sunny. So you can see right here, once they become an adult and their evolutionary chart basically, or gauge right there is full, you can then send them off to the internet. I'm not going to send him off because that's my husband's, but I do have mine, which is a dark or neon Melbit, which is him right here, Neoni. So basically, he is good to go to the internet and fight off the viruses. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna press this button here. Are you ready to say goodbye? So this is my second Melbit that I've ever let go. They're really hard to let go because I get attached to them, but let's say goodbye, Neoni, so that I can show you guys what exactly happens. So yes. Bye, Neoni. Basically, he goes on to the internet to take care of the internet and everything. So there we go. He's my second Melbit of 1,425 Melbits worldwide. So this basically keeps track of all the Melbits that are out in the world. So I have technically 2 right here. Oh, and they show them on the actual map where they're at. So one, is that Africa? I think that's Africa. Yeah. So one's in Africa, fighting off Melbits, and one looks like it's in, I think, is that Italy? I think it might be Italy. I'm not sure. No, that's Italy right there, but somewhere. So yeah, Saudi Arabia probably. I am bad at geography, so don't mind me. Anyway, but yeah, they basically go into the internet to be taken care of and everything, and yeah, just make the world a better place for Melbits. So like I said, I only had 2 Melbits sent to the internet because I don't want to leave them. I don't want them to go. But basically, the amount of Melbits that you go back into the internet, you get points and stuff like that. And you basically make it easier for you to have more Melbits. So there you go. We sent our second ever Melbit to the internet. And what currently I have is a 2 movement Melbit puppies. So this one is like the action one. He's having, you have to move him and shake him in the pod and everything to have him evolve. And the other one's the lazy one. As you can tell, he's sleeping and not moving at all. So he's like a lazy Melbit. So let's get the puppy one. So forewarning, the screen can be a little jarring. So I'm going to bring down the brightness actually real quickly. Bring it down just slightly so that you guys are not bombarded with light. Okay, so let's try this now. I'm gonna grab the Action Melbit puppy, and then we're gonna put him back into. So just make sure that you're not staring too directly in it. And then you shake the pod to wake it up, and then you put it back here. Okay, it's in the pod now. So I'm gonna take this off so that you can see him and everything. So currently, he's in the Melbits pod right now. The spell to evolve puppies and adult combine 2 energies. This is an action pup. It needs to be in motion to grow. But look, light can also change what it looks like. So take your pod for a stroll, for a walk, or dance to a few songs in the dark. So basically, because it's a little bit lighter in this room and everything, we're gonna make this into a light Melbit action pup. So right now we have to shake it to start. There we go. And then basically, because it's bright in here, oh, there we go. We have to make sure it's pointing towards the light. Oop. This is how other Melbits, if you don't have them in certain light or darkness, they will become viruses. So that's why you need to make for sure. Oopsie. See, it's trying to become a virus now. So I'm gonna bring it up to the light as much as possible. Surefire way of becoming a virus is by not trying to meet the requirements necessary for them to turn into it. So if they're in the dark, that's fine. But if they're not in either, then there's a potential for them to become viruses. So you want to make for sure you want to put them either in the dark or in the light, depending if they're moving. So I'm going to shake. Shake. Shake, 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 shake. And as you can tell, you can see that my Melbit is shaking alongside at the time I'm shaking it. So I'm just shaking, shaking, shaking. This definitely does get you up and moving around, that's for sure. And I have my Melbits pod like directly in the light above me in my craft room. So that's what's happening here. So we have just a few more seconds before it evolves. And we're almost at the point where it starts to get the second gauge to where the light is. Shake, shake, shake. And I think we got a few more seconds and keep on shaking, put it in the light. I'm glad you guys are alongside with me and everything with this, because it is very interactive. Like, this is the first like virtual pet that I've ever had to really, other than my Teku Teku Angel, to actually be moving around. Okay, it is ready. Looks like this puppy is ready to evolve into adult form. And then it sends you a notification. Okay. Tell you to shake it. And then put it on the pod. Or put it on the... Make sure it's not too bright for you guys. Okay, take it off. There we go. That is a cute Melbit. Oh my god, looks like the.gotchiboy almost. So we have one of the other, or 4. So basically each one has a different evolutionary chain. So this one was the one when you put it in the light and move it around and everything, shaking and moving. And then that evolves into 4 different Melbits as well. So this one, let's look at this. Cyber Space Jam, a baller from outer cyberspace. Zexmies are always looking for a challenge and will chase any sports and become the best. They're not afraid of Fall Guys. Fall Guys? Oh, is that Fall Guys? Oh my goodness. So there are leprechauns, the Irish pixies. They're known for their incredible strength, many times over the humans. Not entirely good nor bad. Leprechauns were cheeky, but their descendants are much more reliable as long as they don't carry fragile stuff. So action pup trainer's occupation. That is cute. So it does remind me a little bit of Gotchi Boy. So that is hilarious. I even like this little claws and stuff. So there we go. So we have our little action buddy. He is so adorable. Oh my goodness. Aren't they adorable? So let's feed him real quickly. Let's see which ones. Let's see if he'll like the golden apple. They do have their own favorite items. Let's try fish. Oh, he likes fish. Fish is his favorite. Oh my goodness. So cute. Oh, it looks like he's full. Let's go back. So he is not quite ready yet to go on to the next stage of his life, which is leaving to go to the internet. So basically, once you like take care of them and you know, pet them and everything to get to the point where they can leave for the internet and take care of other things, you can bop them, as you saw here. It's like you can bop them and it brings down their happiness. So you want to make sure not to do that. I do got a few things of clothing that you can try out. That is so adorable. Okay, and then I wonder if they have any clothes. So we have a cat's tail, and then we'll give him a cat's. That's cute. Let's just get rid of those. No. Can you get rid of them? There we go. Let's try that. Cat ears, cat tail. There we go. So adorable. So there we go. So we have Skip, which I have I named him Skip and everything. So he's a movement Melbits. Oh, he's tired. So we got a light Melbit. We have some seeds. So I'm not gonna get rid of my husband's Melbit there. It's his to release to the internet eventually. But let's try the movement Lodu. So Lodu, I think it is. So he's hungry right now. I think he likes fish. No, he's fine with fish, but let's see. No. Does he like maki? Yeah, he likes maki a lot. There we go. And we fulfilled our reward. So we got 3 more maki. And he's full. So let's see what else. I think he's ready for hatch. There we go. So we're gonna evolve him now. So we're gonna put him back into the pod. Sorry, it is bright. I know that a lot of people are sensitive to light, so be very much aware that these things have a bright. Oh, there we go. Make it not too bright for your eyes, guys. Pull it out. There you go. This spell to evolve puppies into adults combines 2 energies. Let's try, see what this one's all about. Let it sit in the light or cover it. Okay, so I wonder, because these ones are not, like, you don't move or do anything with these ones, you just let them chill. So I want to cover it, I think, because I think it'd be easier that way. Oh, let's try the Melbits. So I'm going to shake them to start it. There we go, and then we're going to cover him up and let him just be. Oh. So you have to make sure that they're not. Oh goodness, come on. Where's his face? We're gonna make sure that he doesn't become. No, I don't want you becoming a virus. I don't want you becoming a virus. I wonder, 1 second, let me move him off somewhere else. I don't want him becoming bad. We can't make him get bad, guys. There we go. Okay, so I covered the Melbits pod. See how much like jarring it seemed for me trying to have them stay still and to have them be in a dark place. Okay, so for these ones, the lazy ones, you have to make them completely and utterly still and have them covered if you want to do a dark, or using the dark to basically make them a certain variation. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my goodness, that sort of scared me. So, but yeah, basically, if you don't put them in the right conditions and everything, they become viruses. You can tell it started getting glitching out. So that was scary, but now it's really still, and I've covered him up and everything. We should be good, but it's not completely covered because I have him in one of my crochet hats right now, and it has a little bit of light peeking out. So the potential of him going full in the dark is not likely. So that's another way in which you can get a certain Melbit too, is that the gauge, depending on like if you have 1 or 2 filled, I think, is based off of that too, which version of the Melbit you will get. So we're almost there. We have 1 minute and 41 seconds. Oh my goodness, that was a little scary. I don't want to ever get a virus. You do run the potential of getting a virus, but as long as you try to meet certain requirements, you should be fine. But the movement ones are very, very, very fickle. So if you are moving and shaking and everything and it's required, good. But if you're not in a dark area doing it, or in a very light area doing it, then you have to run the risk. But we're almost there. We're almost there. I'm excited to see what this one turns out. Oh, he looks cute so far. You see him a little bit more defined. He sort of reminds me of Godzilla. So yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying yours and everything if you have the Melbits pod. And for there we go, we got the full bar. And for people that are going to be getting it very soon at the for the Christmas season and everything, I hope you enjoy it though too, because it is quite something quite different than what we have had with Tamagotchis and stuff like that. So it is very exciting, very, very exciting. We're almost there. A few more seconds, y'all. Like I said, this is going to be a long video. We're almost there. Okay, a few more seconds. I wonder if we're gonna get the full bar with the 2 before the end. Almost there, almost there, almost there. And we are good. Yes. This is gonna indicate for us. There we go. So let me get the Melbits pod real quickly. So this is like this puppy is ready to evolve. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you guys don't get blinded. Have it shake. And then put it right there. Not too bright for you guys. There we go. Take it off. There we go. Oh my god, he's adorable. It's like a Godzilla one. So, stillness. Sit back and relax. Isn't that what Pixie life is for? It's never too early for a nap. For them. You will find them cooking or kicking it by the pond. If you made one of these, it means you didn't move the pod much. So yeah, you try to not move it. We didn't kill it. We didn't make it into a virus. So let's check this one out. Gorgabits are among the most calm pixies you can find. But careful, they love pranks. When they find the energy to prank anyone, that is. Tragris and other mossy pixies, they used to live in deep woods and by the rivers. They'll fall asleep for so long their skin was covered in earth and moss, hence their greenish looks. That's so cool. He's really cute. He has like really long arms and everything too. Okay, so we have another movement, slow movement one. So he is hungry. Let's see if he likes the apples. He likes them, but it's not his favorite. Yep, he likes the fish. Good thing is that they have infinite food for these ones. Looks like he's full. Let me see. Nope, he's still hungry. Okay. I guess if they are lazy, they want more food. Okay. I won't put any outfits on him. I think he's as cute as he is. Yeah. And basically, the more that you level up and everything, the more opportunity for you to get more items and stuff like that. So let's look at the dailies. Send your first bright Melbits of light to the internet, which is my husband's, which I have to ask him first. Hatch a opposite movement Melbit puppy. Already you have. Discover all the bright puppies. So basically you have to win these challenges to go up ranks or levels. So because I'm slowly, gradually learning how to play with them and stuff like that, I'm just really enjoying them. But I will be trying to do more in the sense of elevating them, and I will be hatching another bright seed Melbits so I can try to get those requirements. So that's the end of this video for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for future content. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload another video to my channel. I am going to be just posting one video a week for right now. It's easier for me to do stuff considering I'm working from home again, and I have a little bit more time to finesse and do stuff around the house and stuff like that. I hope you guys are all doing well considering the circumstances that are happening around the world, that you guys are, staying healthy, trying to do your best to, socially distance and be just to yourself at this point. Things will change and get better, and I hope that your virtual pets, whatever they might be, are helping you through these circumstances and keeping you also connected with the community. I think honestly these type of things just really get us all together and to really enjoy it all in all the circumstances that are happening. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. So cute.